Hello Taurus, welcome to your weekly reading for the week of April 21st. Let's see what's coming through for you. This is your season. So we will be moving to Taurus season, I think on the 19th or the 20th. Happy birthday to all Taurus out there if you are celebrating your birthday this week. And we also have there is also a new moon happening in your sign. It's on the 27th. And your sign is all about stability, security, our connections with this physical world. Right, so that is one area most of us would be focusing on, is what I am getting intuitively. You can use this for your sun, moon and rising sign. Okay, if Taurus is your sun sign, remember to watch the moon and rising sign as well. Okay, Taurus, your cards are King of Cups. All right, Fool, Five of Wands, and then Five of Cups. So two fives. Okay, so something is kind of disappointing. It could be something that happened recently, and it's like water under the bridges, water under the bridge. So it could be that you are thinking about things like something to do with your past, and it could be memories, and you are not feeling good about something, so something is bothering you. So it could be yeah, a conflict, but I don't see anything serious here though. This is like yeah, it may have something to do with the yeah, the focus here is on what's gone, the past. However, it could also be the general energy, how you are feeling. Okay, so you are thinking about what's not there, what's missing and what's lacking, things like that. However, what you are not seeing here is the two cups. The two cups here has to do with love, so it could be that there is someone there, or it could also be something that you can be grateful for, something nice happening, but looks like you are not seeing it. You are not present for it, so know what this is all about, because you don't want to miss the blessings of the present moment. So looks like you are not enjoying it, what's happening today in the now. There are a lot of things happening, but you are not available. It could be a relationship, it could be friendships, it could be something to do with whatever it is that you are inspired to do at this moment. Are you putting something at the back to the on the back? Are you putting something on the back burner? Are you neglecting something? Are you neglecting yourself? What is it that you need? So there is something, and that you are not something is there and you are not enjoying it. Okay, so it's all about shifting our perspectives, and just looking around and seeing what or everything that we are blessed with. So sometimes our human tendency is to only focus on things that are not going well, and we completely ignore everything that are going well in our life, right? So just know, because you don't want to miss any opportunities, and what is available for you now, because when you tomorrow, when you look back, you will feel regretful again. So just making you aware. Okay, if that is the case, how can you shift your focus, shift your thoughts, your energy, and just be available for this present moment. King of Cups is here, Fool is here, and then Five of Wands. So King of Cups is water sign, so Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer energy coming through. It could also be that these signs are in your chart. And then Fool has to do with a new beginning. This is, I think Fool is ruled by Aquarius, I'm not sure, to be honest with you. And then Five of Wands. So looks like There is a, are you going back to something? Um, Maybe there is a communication you are here, you will hear from someone, okay? And yeah, are you, yeah. So there is a conversation. Look at these cards here. Um, it could be current relationships, or it could be that you are meeting someone new, or it could be old friendships, relationships, things like that. So there is a connection happening. However, with Five of Wands here, something is not so. Yeah, when it comes to relationship, there is like exchange of, there is like too much back and forth, so maybe that's the reason why you are feeling this way, a little bit disappointed, because looks like there are several things that you are focusing on. Maybe you guys are building something together, and it could be that things are all over the place and there is this chaotic energy, and you are not getting anything done at the end of the day. So it could be conversations you are having with someone, there are like a lot of exchanging of ideas and things like that, but you are not coming up with that one idea that you want to focus on and move forward with. So it could be your business partnerships, it could be personal relationships. So it could be that you guys are doing something together, and maybe they have things they are talking about, they want to do things in a certain way, and you want to do things in a certain way, and at the end of the day nothing is getting done. Or maybe you guys are still in the in the planning stage, organizing things, and um, putting things in order. So maybe it's not complete yet, so still in the process is what I'm saying. And like some, maybe you are building something, it could be that you are moving and now you have to let go of certain things. You also have the Tower card here. Yeah, so moving, or it could be that you are traveling. Yes. So with the Five of Wands, yes, you are handling too many things, several things on your plate. So in order to accomplish things, if you really want to get things done, you need to be a little bit focused and organized. And so it could be your schedule, your routine, it could be thoughts in your mind, like organizing the thoughts and making a plan. Um, that is important so you can get things done at the end of the day. Okay. Yeah, Fool has to do with trust. So you are trusting someone, or it could be that you are trusting yourself. Okay. But here a little bit of conflicts is what I am seeing. So just be aware. I'm not gonna say don't trust, but just making you aware the energy. This is what's coming through. But it's not like, you know anything harming or anything like that. It's just a little bit back and forth, and so a little bit disorder is what I'm seeing here. So maybe a cleanup needs to happen. Maybe you are in the process of cleaning up now, and you letting go of certain things that you don't need. It may also have to do with some internal stuff, emotions, what you are holding on to, regrets, those kinds of emotions. Maybe do you need to address this, see things for what they are so you can heal, because this is grieving the loss of something, someone, is what I'm saying. Okay, let me see what's coming through on the oracle cards for you. King of Cups is a card of, self-control, being in control of our emotions, So it could be again your energy, Taurus, it could be someone else. Maybe there are certain things happening and they are not sharing it with you. Maybe they are holding them in, so yes. But if this is your energy, it's like there are things happening, but you are riding the wave, you are being brave, and it's like you got this, everything is under control, um, is what you are telling me, that you got this. Yeah, new moons are all about new beginnings, Taurus, and that's what I'm seeing here, new beginnings for you. This is you moving forward with faith. I'm trusting yourself. I'm trusting that you got this, whatever this is. Spirit, please give us a message for Taurus. What do they need to know? What do they need to be aware of, Taurus, for this week? Thank you. Thank you. Empowerment. Okay, so the message is, when you ask the divine to take over, you get pulled into your own authentic power. It's a force of inner love that wants your wholeness and magnificence. Unfold my true and radiant self, dear Lord. So this is a prayer. So this is asking, the message is reminding you to be you, Taurus. Be authentic. Be it may have something to do with having an honest, open conversation with someone and not being afraid of judgments. This is you being transparent and trusting yourself. So that's beautiful energy. Yeah, being whole is all about our embracing our light as well as our shadows, right? So that's what this energy is about. If you are feeling this way, maybe a little bit in the past, if you like regrets, things like that, this is about reminding yourself that everything happens for a reason, and also accepting yourself. Accepting yourself, self-acceptance is important. So, and remind yourself that we don't want to beat ourselves down, right? So it's about embracing, like I said, embracing both our light, like what we are proud of, and also our shadow, something that we like to hide. It could be our emotions, our things like that. So it's you, both aspects are you, and you want to accept yourself. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. When you ask the divine to take over, you get pulled into your own authentic power. It's a force of inner love that wants your wholeness and magnificence. Unfold my true and radiant self, dear Lord. Yes, this is you. Coming from a place, this is you staying in your power, and coming from that place of inner strength, courage, and moving forward, trusting yourself, not afraid of challenges. You got this. So Taurus, this is what I have for you. I hope this was helpful. Please remember to like the video. Let me know in the comments what your thoughts are. Subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you for your support. And please take good care of yourself. Watch your moon and rising sign sites as well. And I will see you in my next reading. Bye-bye.